This is HARJ GILL, and this is January 25th, 2011. It's my first video that I will air. I'll begin by discussing the Christian Trinity, the concept adopted and established in 325. I'm told that the Christian doctrine of the Trinity is one of the most important of mainstream Christian faith. I'll begin by telling you that the doctrine, created for the sole purpose of conspiracy, is a fabricated concept that is used to explain the thing that they've created, this thing that they call God. As I've explained in my Umbrella Walk website, the world is run and controlled by secret societies in conjunction with your elite and non-profits who control you through a grand conspiracy. I define secret societies to include the Illuminati, Skulls and Bones, Freemasons, and other similar societies, including the Bilderberg Group and other similar associations, as well as more commonly known groups, which are the tentacles in the more secret societies. The tentacles include Rotary International, the Lions Club, and other similar organizations whose members at the top levels have direct links to the major conspiracy makers of our world. The Holy Trinity is a deception, a lie to cover up the real entities that actually operate and function as God. God is indeed a three-part triangle. It consists of the Vatican, who's the Holy Spirit, the Father, who's royalty / the London secret societies, and the Son, who's Washington, D.C. / the secret societies. These three entities, by way of a grand global conspiracy, control much of the world and much of what happens on a day-to-day basis. I repeat, these three entities have formed a network over centuries that controls the world through secret societies and the fabric of the elite network, including private and non-private organizations and government bodies. The concept of God is controlled through the Vatican, and then in conjunction with the other two pillars of the Trinity, London and Washington, they make God real in people's minds and in people's lives through a global grand conspiracy. The purpose of control is to control the assets as well as the people of the world. To understand how they create this concept of God and how they're able to perpetuate its belief, I will provide an example of what is happening on a daily basis everywhere in the world to a lesser or greater intensity, depending on the level of interest that each person or area has generated for the Trinity. For example, a young couple is introduced to each other by a network of people close to the couple. Unknown to the couple, they think it's a chance encounter, luck, or just being in the right place at the right time, or just a friendly suggestion to meet. Behind the scenes, the couple's relationship is tested through various games and daily orchestrations for the pleasure and for the analysis of the secret society members. The couple date, eventually marry, get a child, and based on the truths of the relationships and the success of business and personal life, based on the concepts of the Trinity, they are referred to the Vatican, the secret societies of London and Washington, D.C. They work with doctors and other professionals to add drugs to the foods. To a pregnant woman's body, they add vitamins or supplements. In extreme, working with pharmacists to elicit chemical reactions based on the success and the principles of truth, as well as the success of obeying the concepts of Trinity, including the capitalistic or democratic concepts of control perpetuated by the Trinity. The child is then either healthy or assisted into forming some ailment. Other strategies are executed working with gang members of the criminal element, all of which they control. All gang activity, prostitution, gambling, drug activity, or any and all other illegal activity is monitored by the secret societies, and they control it. The creation of a disease or ailment may be for misdeeds not necessarily committed by the parents of the child, but may be for past misdeeds of family members or close friends. This allows them to play God and then to also perpetuate the concept of God, the ability to create ailments allows the secret societies to gather confidential information about people and to test emotional states during the marriage or relationship. Through the creation of adversity and through the torture techniques, they learn about the psychological makeup of each of us. As I speak today, there's a child, many children in fact, who for the conspiracy is just beginning for, as the secret society members decide to slowly begin their testing of truths, to play more games and to control more assets. The lives of many children will be controlled and monitored throughout their lives for the benefit of the secret societies. Ask yourself, are you one of these children? Is one of these children yours? This is the sacrifice that is being made daily for the benefit of the Trinity and for the grand conspiracy. As the marriage progresses, relationships are monitored. A new child is monitored through the network, working with doctors, teachers, lawyers, and other professionals to channel the child into the direction best suited for the conspiracy. Suggestions are provided to the parents to join non-profits, to volunteer, and to be active within the community. These activities are recommended as the network make easier follow and influence activities of children and parents if they are active. Collectivism and the expansion of the concept is important for the grand conspiracy, as it ensures that each person will desire to conspire for the benefit of their collective needs. They can then control an entire group depending on the collective desires of the group, the collective desires of the gang. What I have discussed involves a small glimpse of a very sinister nature, sinister activity for the sacrifice of children for the benefit of the grand conspiracy. Let me repeat this statement. For the benefit and the execution and sustainability of the grand conspiracy, the elite, the Trinity, is sacrificing children, enticing and conspiring, brainwashing and torturing, and killing children as sacrifices to ensure the continuation of the grand conspiracy. I'm going to end the first video here and continue from at this point to the next video. I'm HARJ GILL. I'll talk to you in the next video. Thank you.